Hello, this video will explain how to change the batteries on the Bose Sound Control hearing aids. If you are considering Bose hearing aids or you already have them, this video will show you how easy it is to change the batteries. Let's open up the case. Here are the batteries. This pack came with the Bose Sound Control hearing aids. You can see there it says P312. We call that 312. This is a standard hearing aid battery size and it will always be number 312. Inside the case also came with a tool. This is a brush, and on the end of the brush is a magnet. You may decide to use these to remove the hearing aids, and I will show you how to do that. Let's start with the left hearing aid for the Bose Sound Control. You can see here there's the volume up and down button, this receiver wire going into the speaker, and then this rubber tip, which we call a dome. One of our other videos shows you how to change the rubber tip, the dome, so make sure to watch that. On the bottom part of the hearing aid, there is a small hinge, a small area where you can press and push, and that will open this door. These are the small hearing aid batteries, which typically need to be changed between every 5 and 10 days. And when the battery door is open, the hearing aid is in the off position. That's how you store the hearing aids when you're not using them, by opening that door, even just a little bit, keeping them in the case. When you're ready to use them, you close the door, and then the hearing aids should work. If the hearing aids don't work when the battery door is closed and there is a battery inside, then we have to think of a few different reasons why that might happen. The troubleshooting would start with, is the battery fresh? Is it a new battery? I will show you today how to change that. Other considerations are, is there something blocking sound from leaving the speaker? It could be earwax. Please reach out to our team if you have more questions with that. And sometimes that means changing the earwax filter, this white section here. Or in some cases, the wire, the receiver wire of the device can be damaged, and then it needs to be changed out, where you pop this off and replace it for a new one. In this video, I will show how to change the battery. And let's imagine it's time and your hearing aid battery went out. It's dead, no sound from the hearing aid, even when you close it all the way. Well, that's perfect. Then we know. Let's open up the battery by pushing down this battery door, taking this battery out. The easiest way to do it is with 2 fingers, and with your thumb just push it up, and then you can put it down on the table. To put it in, you can use your 2 fingers, and you can put it right on top and then push it in. You can see it's nice and flush, and then it closes. It's able to close all the way. Now, each battery has a positive and a negative. You can see here as I zoom in, that's the positive side, the flat side. The side with the ridge at the bottom, that's the negative side. We need the negative side down and the positive side up. You can see the hearing aid even has a small little positive indicator there. That's how it closes nicely. If you accidentally put this in upside down and try to close it, then you'll have some problems and potentially break the device. So be very careful with that. Now, as I said earlier, you take the hearing aid battery out. Well, this one can either be tossed, recycled, or disposed of, and we need to find a new battery from our case. Turning the case here, just like this, keeping this flap open. I'm going to turn the case, and then one of the batteries will pop out of the back side. We can close this. And this is called a tab. So you pull the tab off, you can throw that tab out, and we typically advise you to wait 1 minute by keeping the hearing aid battery out to activate for 1 minute with the air. So I'm going to, in the meantime, take out the hearing aid battery from the right side. Make sure you keep your dead batteries separate from your good ones. And then again here, I'm going to turn the device to get the new battery, take the tab off, and let it wait for 1 minute. Now let's put this new one in the new battery, in the new hearing aid. Here we go. So as I said earlier, find the positive side, positive side. We're not going to try to put it that way. Instead, we're going to put it in from that area, push it down with our finger, and then we close the door, and now the hearing aid should be working. If at this point this hearing aid is not working, then there's something else wrong with the device, and make sure you reach out to the Bose support team or one of our audiologists on staff, and we will be able to help you. So that one's good to go. Now let's do the right side. Again, open the battery door, take this battery, put it in, just like that. Try to show you from a different angle. Taking the battery, putting it in. And if you have it like this, that is not all the way in. If you try to close it, it will probably pop out and you might get a little frustrated. So don't get frustrated, just take a breath. Put the positive side of this battery in the door, just like that, and then close it all the way, and then it's working. That should be exactly what you need. Finally here, bonus tip with this brush. If you are having trouble taking this out of the case, if you have poor sensitivity in your fingers or for some reason it's just not coming out, then you can use this brush, and this comes with the device in the case. On the back side of this brush, you can see there's a magnet piece there. Well, you can put that tip of the brush right there, and the magnet will attract the battery and pull it out of the case for you. And then you can take the battery and do what you need to with it. One last time here, battery in the hearing aid, just like this. And then you close the door all the way, and then the hearing aid should be on. If you want to save the battery when you're not using the device, then just open the door. Even that much will turn it off, or all the way, your choice. And then you put it in the case for safekeeping. Thank you for watching this video of the Bose Sound Control hearing aids about how to change the battery. If you need further support and are wondering what other services are available for your hearing or tinnitus, please reach out to us and we will have one of our telehealth audiologists help you out. Thank you so much. Goodbye.